Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a Road to Division 1 live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button down below to show, to show your support. So, if you don't know what this series is, or maybe you're new to the channel or something like that, basically, I'm on head-to-head seasons, online seasons, whatever you want to call it, not Ultimate Team, and we are trying to get to Division 1 as quickly as possible and trying to do as well as possible. So, how I normally do it is I choose the first team in the stream and then you guys suggest them in the games after that first one. So, for example, in our last few games we've used Mexico, Inter Milan, Barcelona. Oh, that must have been a rage quit. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used the same team twice. Bolton, we actually got a couple of rage quits with them. Hence why we played 2 games with them. Atletico Madrid, Bayern, Chelsea, Man U, Leicester. A couple of rage quits. Okay, 3 rage quits in a row with Leicester. But yeah, so you get the point. So we're using different teams. Our current record is 36 wins, 2 draws, and 0 losses. So obviously we've won the title in every season so far. And we are... we are in Division 4 right now. Having only played 2 games in it, we have won both. Obviously, our current form is win, because that's pretty much all that we seem to do in this series. I say that, we're most likely going to lose today. It's finally going to happen. So, obviously, Mexico was who we used last time. So, let's go to... where am I going? Spain. We are going to Spain to use Real Madrid. I can't remember when I last used these or if I even have in this series. So, obviously our team is going to be... Well, it's that. It's that, so let's go. Usually, England, like I literally just said, after I play the games, you give me suggestions and then I will choose someone at random from those suggestions in order to play the next game with. So, at the end of this match is when you can sort of say, oh, you should use this team, you should use that team, and I'll choose someone at random. But right now, we are going to use Real Madrid for this first game. Most likely going to come up against Real Madrid, Barca, or Bayern. Pretty surprised that we're actually not finding a game right now. There we go. Most likely Real Madrid. They're the most popular team on head-to-head. From my experience anyway, James with a decent goal, but it means nothing until we're in the game. So, Division 4, as you saw from my previous results, we're still getting a lot of rage quits. So, if we could do that again today, that'd be great. That's a good goal by James. So, who are we against? Bayern Munich, shock. So, let's do this. Division 4, first game of the stream. First game since the 8th of August on head-to-head. So, it's been a little while, been a couple of weeks. So, hopefully we can come back and just play as well as we had been doing. That was very, very nearly 1-0 down instantly. The passing did not get off to a good start, or my passing did not get off to a good start. Oh my god! What a shocking start this is. Right, Modric. Okay, that's a bit better. Karim Benzema. He's just one of those people that I hate in FIFA. He's just crap. Him and Cavani are just, every single year, they're bang average. So this probably won't go incredible with Benzema up front, but hey, we're going to stick with it. Leverkusen, I've just explained multiple times. Wait until the end of the game, then I will take suggestions. My god, the passing so far from both teams has been appalling. Wow! Can you play? I mean, I don't think you understand. I literally do streams where all I do is play against people. It's something that I do every single week. This does not say playing against viewers in the title, so surprisingly, I'm not going to be playing viewers in this stream. That's a great ball. Goal. Honestly thought that was going to go in. My god! Go away! What is this? Right. That will do. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream, as well as anyone else that may just be tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day so far, and hopefully you do enjoy the stream. Wow. If you do, then please hit the like button down below to show your support. I am struggling with passing right now. Christ. Right then, James. Give it to Gareth. That's great play. One touch. Puts it in the back of the net. See, he's had a couple of good opportunities where he should have done... he should have done much better. He potentially could have scored with Lewandowski a couple of times. I get one chance and I take it. That's the difference right now. So if we can continue with that clinical finishing, we should be good. Play it through to James. Not quite as clinical. Neuer with a good save. It's apparently so much better this year. They said that about FIFA 16. We'll see when we play it. Bang. Where's the Ramos header from a corner? What's going on there? What? How could he not win the header? Right. Oh, how did that get to him? I had about 5 players in the way. It still managed to slot through to him. Why is Carvajal up front? Okay, he's going to give it to Ronaldo, who's going to dink it. And then Benzema, who I said I hate on this game, but hey, pretty much anyone would have scored that. Carvajal would have been able to finish that. So that is 2-0. Not bad. Will Leicester win the league? Obviously not. I've done a full Premier League prediction video. Go and watch that if you want to know what I think about the league this year.
Benzema. Modric.
Jesus Christ.
That's an easy interception.
Right.
Because the pass
Toni Kroos.
was really a very thoughtful one.
Oh, he's so slow on the ball. His dribbling is not great. That's a good ball. Ah, bang it! Carvajal, what the hell was that? Not that you care. Right? Yet you put it in the chat. This is true, still really looking forward. I mean, you have to wait until the game comes out, right? Even if you've got the beta, okay? They can patch the game before it comes out. Otherwise, what's the point in a beta? Some people don't understand. It's not a demo. It's a final test before the game is released. So they can do one big final patch if they want to before they put the game into production. By the time the demo comes out, they're still going to use an old build because at that point it's too late. It's too late to change. How many views? It's just blank. Still see the likes though. Doesn't really make a difference, does it? Right. Okay, we're all caught up. That's good. So, currently 2-0 up in our first game of the stream. What a shocking pass by Ronaldo. Shock.
Looking for Ribery.
Terrible attempt though. But yeah, we're doing okay. Right now, Karim Benzema, 1 shot, 1 goal. That's what you want from your striker, really. Clinical. It was put on a plate. It really, really was. Andre, that's the worst way to go about doing YouTube. Just stop. Do you not realise? Are you that stupid to not realise that you got timed out for saying that and then you put the same thing? Oh, some people are desperate. That is the worst way to go about doing YouTube. You're just going to get hate from it. I don't know why people think that it works. It really does not. Really, really does not. Right, here we go. Through the middle. James with some weird dribbling. Ronaldo has not been in this game at all. He put in that one cross to Benzema, and I swear he's hardly touched the ball other than that. Bale obviously got his goal, which was pretty nice. That was not supposed to go to Ronaldo, but he wins it, so it's okay. Now Ronaldo, have a go. Oh.
He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Now it goes into the wider areas.
Bayern Robben. Well done, Ramos. The strength is too much for Robben. Right, here we go. Forward, back, down there. Oh, it's good play. But then, tried to cut back inside, but just couldn't quite do it. There wasn't anyone to pass to going forward. Everyone was on the complete other side of the pitch. I had no chance of actually sort of progressing with that move. Unless I did a solo run with Gareth Bale. So the support was not great in that situation. That's, again, a poor pass. How the hell did that get so close to going in? That was such a weird effort. Like, he hardly put any power on it, yet I guess it just had good enough curve that somehow it got past. Right, hurry up. That's one thing that I really, really hope that they fix as well for next year. What is the point in quick free kicks being in the game when I would say at least 90% of them, you can't actually take a quick free kick. You just have to watch some pointless little cutscene kind of thing where the ball gets passed back to the player, ready to take a quick free kick, and then either the pass just goes past him, the player doesn't control the ball, doesn't pick it up, or you just can't take it for some other reason. They're really, really broken. Really broken. But yeah, so 2-0 at half-time. Honestly, I could really do with a third goal and potentially get him to rage quit. That'd be very, very nice. We've got a hell of a lot of them in this series so far. So if we could get another one, that'd be great. But at the same time, I've not played well enough to make this guy rage quit. Nowhere near. Play him through. That's a shocking pass. That's very nice by Ronaldo, though. Now, how he still has the ball, I'm not entirely sure. I wanted him to do a skill move. He didn't. And it still somehow got me past the guy. It was very, very weird. That's a deflection. I will take that. Right. In your opinion, best in that? I don't know. Hunted, fringe, worst? Don't have one. Don't have one. Right then, Ronaldo. That's good. Toni Kroos is getting pulled back. I waited way too long to do that. That was pretty poor, to be honest with you. If I'd done that a couple of touches earlier, Benzema potentially could have been through. But I didn't have the faith in lob through balls. They generally don't work on this game. So, oh man, Alaba just had that little burst of pace that was required to stop Carvajal there. Gareth Bale's not going to skip past Ribery at all. He's going to defend that quite well. Right. That was not where that was supposed to go, but it's still going to work. Back to him. Oh no, one more pass back to Benzema, and we could have been in a great position to have a go. Okay, goal. Benzema can't control the ball or pass. Somehow it gets through to Kroos. Ronaldo, why he took another touch before shooting there? Or, well, no, he didn't even take another touch, did he? He didn't do anything. He just sort of stood there with the ball. Bang it from there. He's offside. No, Ramos nearly got lucky. But for some reason he was just stood offside. Pretty poor, to be honest, right. Frank Ribery going to try and do Carvajal here. Is he going to succeed? No. No, he's just going to run straight into me. That was pretty poor. His part. Bang it from there, Ronaldo. There we go. So that is 3-0. 61st, 62nd minute. Potential rage quit if that's his kind of thing. Goal of the season without question. Apparently he's not going to quit. Wow, he's got faith in himself. To get 3 goals in 30 minutes is a hard task. I had to wait until he had that shot there, though. But yeah, it's quite a hard task if you've not scored 1 in the first 60. But you never know. It's FIFA. I say this all the time. That pretty much needed to be 1, though. If he was going to come back in this game, he pretty much needed to score that chance. To get the momentum swinging in his way. Give himself a bit of hope that he could potentially do it. Oh, it was... Wow, Javi Martinez, the tank. That was... I'm not sure of his decision making there. That's a good ball, however. But very, very predictable cut inside. Luckily, he was predictable. Otherwise, I was giving away a penalty there. But just from the way that he's played so far, it was very, very easy to read that that was what he was going to do. So, not bad. Again, cutting inside with Robben. He's done the same thing with pretty much all of his players, so it's not that difficult to defend. This is why if you come up against someone that's even a little bit unpredictable is so difficult, because someone like this, I've just defended pretty much exactly the same thing twice in about 30 seconds to stop two really good attacks. Now, if he had a little bit of unpredictability about him, he would have got past me, 100%. Alright. Oh no, Benzema was going to be through. That would have been game over. He's got 15 minutes to get 3 goals. It's not looking likely. They can't seem to do lob through balls. Alright, either 4, 3, 2, 1, get rid of Benzema, put Hussein with Ronaldo. I don't know why you're suggesting this when we're this far into the game and you can see the scoreline is what it is. We clearly are not having issues. That's apparently a penalty. He's going to quit because of that. That seemed ridiculous, to be honest with you. I honestly tried to pass it back, not to Benzema right there, but then I got taken out. He's going to rage quit. So our current overall record now in this series stands at 37 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Still undefeated. Let's keep going. When opening packs on FIFA 17, how would you know if a player is needed for a squad builder challenge? You wouldn't. You just have to know what players you need. It's not going to tell you that they're needed. Right, so, second game. Who should we use in this match? Who should we use? We're still in Division 4, obviously, but we're doing very well. We're flying through the divisions. If we get one more point, then we're guaranteed to stay in the division. I think we're going to be okay there, seeing as we've won 3 out of 3 in this division. I don't even know when I got my 2 draws. I feel like one of them was very early on. I don't know when the other one was, because we've won our past, I don't know how many games in a row now, like 15, 20? Excuse me. Do I have a bottle of water nearby? That's the real question. If not, then I'll be back in 30 seconds. Leave some suggestions for the team I should use in the chat right now. Right, Man City, Aberdeen, Manchester City. Why are you spamming as if I'm going to take your multiple votes? That's not going to happen. So there's only 3 people that actually suggest a team, so choose one of those. Leicester. I've used Leicester so often, because obviously it's who I support. I've used them a lot. Bayern we used last time. We could go England. England would be interesting. Not got the best team, so it would be interesting. Let's do it. Let's go with England. Click on the title where your division is. You can see previous results. Yep, but I can't scroll down far enough to see my last draw. That's how long ago it was. Right, so Bolton, we've already used Bolton. So Vardy's in here, that's good. Sturridge. Now, this right here, oh, Rashford's in there as well. That's interesting. But this right here explains why Roy's tactics are so dumb, or were so dumb. As you can see right here, we're playing a 4-3-3 by default. This is the default team that it gives you. Now, how many wingers are in this team? There's one. There's one right there. Let's look at all the other players. Oh wait, there's no more. We ran out of wingers, guys. We couldn't even put 2 in the starting 11. Right, so let's go with something different. Let's go with 4-1-2-1-2. Okay, so we'll go with Kane, and we could go with Vardy or Sturridge. We'll go with Vardy and then potentially bring Sturridge on, because he's probably a better impact sub than Vardy. We'll put in Sterling behind. Actually, no, we'll put Rooney in there. Dele Alli, Eric Dyer can go there. Lallana can go in here. Smalling, Cahill, Walker, Rose, Joe Hart. That's fine. I think that's fine. What are Rashford's stats like? 85 sprint speed, that's not bad. What are his skills? He's only got 3-star. Oh well. That's interesting that he's there though, without a face, of course. Right. There we go. I think that will do. Let's play and see how well we can do then with England. Harry Kane, there he is. Actually do something for me, Harry. I know you start off the season bang average the last 3 years, but we need him to do well for me. Get Barnes, I assume you mean Leighton Baines. I swear he wasn't even in the team. Maybe I'm incorrect, and maybe he was there, but I don't remember seeing him. Maybe I was just blind. But Adam Lallana, there he goes. Beautiful. It's a great start. Hopefully we can do this in the game. Oh, that was pretty poor. That should have been a hell of a lot better. Right, bang it. Decent save. Hopefully Joe Hart can make some of those in this game. That's an awful effort. Jesus Christ, Adam. Right, we are against France. Okay, let's do this then. So, what is this? Second game of the stream. Won the first one. Overall record is still unbeaten in this series, as we are in Division 4. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely, but hopefully we can win this one and advance. Everyone's going to leave the stream. That's fine. That is fine. FIFA is so dead right now. So dead. I appreciate the 10 people that actually care enough to sort of watch or maybe have it on in the background. I appreciate that. Because I understand how completely dead the game is. No one really cares about it. That's good play. That's a great ball. And Rooney puts us 1-0 up. Why he was the furthest forward there, I have no idea. But I'll take it. We're still 1-0 up against France in less than 10 minutes. This is Xbox One. Wayne Rooney. Right, Patrice. What's he going to do? Play it in the middle. That's not the best ball in the world. My players are tackling each other though, so England. That could be the ball. Harry Kane. He's not quick enough to get past Koscielny, so we'll just play it back. Eric Dyer can't control it. Give it to Wayne. What the hell was that? What was that? Make it 9. Oh, for goodness sake. The passing. I know this is actually realistic because we can't pass at all. Bang! Wayne Rooney is all over it though. Playing Rooney out of position. How am I? He plays best in this position. And he scored 2 goals. So there's no point in moaning about where I'm playing Wayne Rooney when he scored 2 goals in less than 15 minutes. I'd say he's doing quite well. And that is his best position on this game. Easily. Oh, it was ambitious trying to play through Vardy. Not sure, Josh, seeing as it dips before I even mention that. Right, here we go. That's a good tackle by Koscielny, to be fair. Completely out-muscles Dele Alli. That is shocking by him. That was a good ball, right? I mean, he's just completely taken out Harry Kane. And Rooney cannot pass. Jesus Christ, that was woeful. It should have been a simple through ball. I'm not sure who was going through. Maybe it was Vardy, maybe it was someone else. But I'm not sure that he would have been able to control it and get on the end of it. But my God, even the direction of the pass was really bad. Is that my ball? That's a foul, apparently. It's a little bit harsh. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. To be honest with you. I don't know. We'll play at least a couple more games, most likely. 2 more. Not sure. We're on, what, 9 points so far in this season. I think we need 16 to get promoted. Wow. Giroud just completely demolished whoever that was at the back post. Jesus Christ. Big Joe. Pretty poor. I mean, I can't blame him. I can blame whoever was defending it, but at the same time, Gary Cahill, they are completely undefendable headers. You're actually advertising that. Get the hell out, dude. Giroud. Giroud. Come on, man. Of course he was the one to score. Let's do it. Let's go. How the hell did he just tackle me from behind? That was pretty impressive. Paul Pogba. He is playing Griezmann right wing. Okay. Pretty much everybody would just play Griezmann up front. This guy is sticking there at right wing. I don't know if that's the default France team. I have no clue. Harry Kane does not have the pace to get past him. Dele Alli doesn't either. That's where we needed Vardy, but he doesn't really seem to be making good runs for me to play him through and abuse his pace. He doesn't seem to be in the game. You wouldn't even know that he was playing. Oh, Rooney took an extra touch before passing, unfortunately. That was the ball up there to Griezmann. He was... I don't know where Danny Rose was going, but he left a massive, massive gap for Griezmann to run through. That's actually a very good ball by Wayne Rooney. Maybe if that was Vardy again, instead of my midfielders being on the end of these, I need Vardy, so I can actually use that pace for these through balls. Instead, I'm getting pretty slow midfielders getting on the end of it, and nothing is coming out of it. I'll give it to Jamie. Across. Oh no, Rooney was nearly there for his hat-trick. Okay. It's still fine. 2-1 up is still pretty solid. I feel like that's pretty much the only thing that he's done in the game. How is that a foul? Okay. So as long as he doesn't just abuse Giroud in the air all game, maybe we'll be okay. Vardy, please say you were onside. That's a shocking pass by Harry Kane.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here.
But, bang! That was really, really bad as well. I probably should have taken that down and then had a shot, but oh well. We're still winning. We are still winning. Dean, what is the point in you existing if you're going to just be that kind of person? Right, Wayne Rooney. That's not the pass I wanted, Wayne. Luckily, at least it stayed on the pitch and went to another one of my players, rather than just going off or something really stupid. Crap, trying to do too much with Vardy just because he hasn't been on the ball that much. That's really, really dumb of me. Wow. My God, the dribbling of our players. Bang it, Wayne. That should have been the hat-trick. Should have been 3-1 right in the brink of half-time, but that is his only attempt on target, is where he's got the goal. Just got back from Spain. What have you missed in the past week? Not much. Everybody knows that FIFA and COD at this time of the year, there's not really much going on, so you haven't really missed anything at all. Vardy, what a shocking, shocking touch that was. Christ. I can't believe I missed that, though. Like, not even hitting the target. That's really poor. Vardy, just give it and go. That is the ball. Wayne, why couldn't you have swapped with Vardy in that position? Again, so many through balls where I want Jamie to be on the end of it, and he's just not there. His positioning, I don't know what his positioning stat is, but it seems to be really, really bad. Because he's just never there. Why is Wayne Rooney the furthest forward on my team again? Right, go! Not the best pass in the world. Not the best pass, that one.
Well, Wayne Rooney,
That was decent. Bang it, Eric. Oh, man. Wayne Rooney is our player to watch, apparently. Why didn't he do the fake shot? It sort of felt like it lagged, to be fair. Oh, well, there are clearly lag spikes. But at the same time, he took 2 extra touches after I pressed fake shot and just didn't do it. Harry Kane. What the hell? Oh my god! How is it still only 2-1? This is ridiculous. I'm absolutely dominating this game. Yeah, I just cannot get that third goal. Thank God he was offside. Giroud probably would have... Well, he did win it, but... Whoa. That lag spike came in at a shocking time right there. Again, my player took an extra touch before doing what I wanted, but in a really, really bad position. Oh my god. Right. Oh, Adam Lallana with a... What was that touch though, Adam? I was about to praise him with a good idea for a pass, and then he has that awful touch. Instantly regret even thinking about praising him. Hello, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. Adam Lallana. Forward. A little bit close. Harry Kane. Knew he was going to dive in there. What is that for a cross? Jesus Christ, Harry. I'm aiming at the edge of the box, trying to pull it back to someone, and he does that. Oh, that was awful. Way too much power. I'm all over him, I swear. Oh, this is a frustrating one. Even though I'm winning, it's still frustrating, because I should be winning by so much more. That's a good ball through to Wayne. Can he get the perfect chip? Maybe not enough power. Oh, tiny bit more. Tiny, tiny bit more. And that would have been in. Alright. Dele Alli cannot control the ball. Bang it, Gary! Lloris, good save again. Good save by Hugo. There's no one on the edge of the box to pass it to, so we'll just whip that. Boom! No? No one to boom it. Oh, that's fine. Crap. This is a bad situation. That's an incredibly good touch by Koscielny. Now, I assume he's all-out attack if Koscielny is up front, which should leave gaps open for me to do things like that, or attempt to do that. Rooney! What was that touch? Wow! That was abysmal. I thought Vardy was offside there. That must have been very close. I'll take the goal. Rooney actually did well to win the header. I didn't mention it because I thought Vardy was miles offside. Well, he was just on. He just got back because of whoever number 6 is keeping it onside. So, 3-1. 15 minutes to go. It's looking okay. It's looking okay. Is he going to rage quit? Are we going to get 2 for 2 rage quits? Or is he going to make some super subs? No, we are going to get yet another rage quit in this series. Shock. So, who should we use in our next game? Our current record now: 38 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Who should we use in the next game, which will get us potentially up to 15 points? It's currently 25-9. We could potentially finish the season if I win my games and just get the title. That'd be great. To just win 3 games. Would be very, very good. So let's quit. He literally only had that 1 shot on target, which he scored. He was getting dominated, you could say, in that one. Dominated. Right. Preston, Aberdeen, Sweden, City, Newcastle. AIK. We won't go with Sweden. Because I feel like we might have used them before. Belgium, I think we may have used before. Man City, I've definitely done before. We could go with AIK. That'd be interesting. A little bit different, I guess. 3-star. Okay. 5 at the back. I'm not sure about that, though. We're definitely going to have to change that. So you've got a right mid playing striker. A striker playing centre mid. A right back playing left back. Right. Let's go to 4-1-2-1-2 again because it worked last game. Okay. So let's actually put the 2 strikers up front. Our right mid. Do we really want a right mid though? Oh, we've got loads of right mids. Never won a game against you. That doesn't mean anything. It's Oscar. Okay, so right back, right back. Whoa. Jesus Christ, your centre-backs are so slow. That guy's a bit better. Let's bring him on. Was he the slow one? No, he was. Right. Okay, so do you actually have a left-back in the squad? 61 rated. Right, we've got a right-back there. Bring on this guy, because why not? He's not got as much strength as we'd like, though. Tuhu has got 92 strength. My God, get on the pitch at my CDM spot. Right, so we've got a right mid there. Cam. This is passing like not incredible. There was Eric Johansson, the Leicester legend, of course. Oh, that guy. What a god. Right. So, a Tuhu looks like an absolute tank. These guys up front, he's so slow! What's wrong with all your players being ridiculously slow? What about this guy? 90 strength. Okay, you can get on alongside him. We could play a right mid at Cam. He's got good sprint speed. Has he got good passing? Not great. This guy's passing is not much better. His is. So we'll play him there. Right. Okay. I think the team's a little bit more structured now than what it was. Okay. I think we're okay. We'll bring on... I don't think we need 3 right mids, to be honest with you. Now, the question is, will we actually get a game? This is a 3-star team. Will we actually find a match? That is the question. The answer could very, very well be no, because not many people play this game mode, it seems. But we have to hope that someone in Division 4 or 5 or 3 is using roughly a 3-star team. I'd take a 4-star, but I don't know whether the game would actually put me up against a 4-star, or whether you can only go half a star above or below. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Chris, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button down below. That goes for everybody. This is not looking good right now. Similar team star level in division. Just give me Bayern. Give me a guy. Right, if it can't give me a guy in Division 4 using a 3-star team, give me a guy in Division 6 using a 5-star team. Right? That should surely balance it out. Maybe not. Maybe not. But, yeah, we may struggle. We may struggle to get a game. No? Okay, here we go. Let's take a complete guess at who we're going to come up against. Someone from another sort of obscure league.
Oh, these guys, that is totally unbelievable.
I can hear the guy.
My God.
We may have to mute him as soon as possible. Someone like Chivas from... Oh, okay. I was going to say like some Mexican, Norwegian team. No, we get Celtic. Okay. Is that fair? Probably. Probably, right. Recent players. He's in the menus, so maybe it's not that guy.
A very strong force this season.
Right. Don't mute. No, I definitely am going to mute. One, so that I don't have to hear the little kid. And two, in case he plays any copyrighted music, which we've had in the past. And I've had to completely mute the whole game sound to get rid of it. Okay. It's a great start. I immediately regret saying that. Patrick Roberts nearly giving it straight to me though. Sviatchenko. Okay, this could be the first loss in the whole series at this rate. I feel like all his players are much better than mine in every single way. How Lee Griffiths managed to get the ball there, I have no idea. Abassi though, oh, they've got Boyata who's quick. I'll take a corner though, not the worst. Jesus Christ, that lag. Wow. Wow! Oh my God, this is awful. Hopefully he has it as well when he's going forward. Let's just hold B. Luckily it works. He took me out. Oh my God, the lag is still here. What was that? Oh my God, the lag spikes are real. Christ. Okay. Now it's gone back to normal. FIFA logic. Have some big lag spike when your keeper's kicking the ball. By the time it lands at your other player's feet, the lag's gone. That's a goal kick. Wow. Don't even play, haven't yet played for you. That's fine. It's realistic, right? It's really realistic. Tierney. Okay. That was a pretty decent first time pass. Patrick Roberts is quick. He's pretty good. That's a good tackle there. It's Hoo-Hoo. That 92 strength coming in, but then a shocking pass. Somehow I managed to keep the ball. This is really bad so far. It's very difficult. I mean, that's a pass to feet, not even a through ball. That's the level of skill that we've got right here. I mean, we do manage to get a goal with Abassi right there. But still, Jesus Christ. It was a decent turn, to be fair to him. That was pretty good. To control the pass without being a complete idiot when it came straight into his feet, and then to be able to turn, was impressive for the level of quality that we've seen so far in the game. Again, that was a pass to feet, not a through ball. That's what I'm dealing with. So that's why the goal was quite good compared to everything else that's happening right now. Wow. Okay.
And it comes quickly with
Let's
a
do
throw
that,
in.
and then down the line. What a shocking pass down the line that was.
Out for a throw.
Right, just go for it. Oof! Oh my God, he actually missed it. The one time I don't continue the run is the time he misses it.
Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there.
It wasn't bad defending. He passed the ball to me. He's offside. He's offside, God damn it. It was good play as well.
Well, when you look back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed.
Oh well.
because the striker seemed to
Oh,
time
well.
his run really well.
We're
Here's Roberts.
not doing that bad. So it sprints onto a ball. This is true. This is true.
The shot's on.
Oh my god, stop tackling each other, guys. Sorry. We do him. Oh.
Can he do it?
Bang! We're all over it. That was awful defending. I'm not even going to take credit as if, oh, that's an amazing goal. That could very easily have been a penalty. And then I don't know what he was doing with that slide tackle there, and we simply just smash it past his keeper. 2-0.
2-0.
Just wondering. No. Did exist. Could say I've been there as well.
James Forrest.
Honestly, very surprised he didn't call that as a foul. Oh, wow.
Shot's on.
Good save. I mean, it was literally straight out the keeper. It wasn't a great save at all.
Celtic given the corner.
It'll do.
He's in there with a header.
That would have been completely undefendable, so that's good that he didn't score it. Let's just go straight down the middle. Knock that on. No. No, can't knock it on.
Well, it's very good positional.
Very good positional
He's,
play, apparently.
Read the situation perfectly with that interception.
He's away! Abassi!
This is how they love to play.
But you have to get off me. Okay, it wasn't my guy that scored, it was an own goal, but it was still what I wanted to happen. The ball ended up in the back of the net after passing it across. So, 3-0
Bad enough.
in the first half. He's not going to rage quit, even at 3-0 down after an own goal,
Particularly annoying for the team and the player in question.
which, for head-to-head seasons, is quite surprising. To be honest with you. Maybe now. Oh no, because he's going to save it. Fair enough. I honestly thought I was going to score that. Maybe I could have shot first time. I was hoping for a penalty. Thought he might just lunge in and completely wipe me out. I mean, my players are just going to do that to each other anyway, so it's fine. Bang it from there. Oh, what an effort! Man, that would have been a great goal. I mean, bang.
Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer.
I mean, it's safe to say that we are dominating this guy.
Able to make a good interception.
And like I said, I'm pretty surprised he hasn't left. That's miles offside.
Too early, offside.
It's looking good, shall we say. That's a great ball. That's a good goal, that. Very, very good team goal. Straight from that free kick. Nice piece of passing play. He's still going to stay in the game at 4-0 down.
Very off colour.
Why? You're wasting everyone's time, dude. That's a foul. What if we make it 5? Surely he'd leave at 5. That's a prime example of what I was on about with the quick free kicks not working, by the way. Oh my god. I couldn't see because my own player was in the way. Oh well. So 4-0 at half-time against Celtic. He's had one shot on target, which was straight at the keeper. It wasn't as if my keeper made a wonder save. I've had 4 shots on target and scored 4 goals. I mean, we're all over it right now. Oh, is he now going to quit? Surely. No subs are going to save you. Or is he just going to be a douche and pause 3 times? He's got a few options as to what he's going to do here. So this is the guy that we're playing. No. That's a guy in seasons in the menus. Oh no, it is, because we've paused. He actually is. He thinks Chris Commons is going to solve a 4-goal deficit. It's ambitious. He's got faith in the guy. I'll give him that. A lot of faith has been put in Chris's feet. He nearly had a touch so bad that it played through my striker. That would have been good. Oh, Patrick Roberts. That's a goal. Oh. It's a corner. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that guy was onside. He seemed to run back quite far before heading that. Boyata puts it over the bar. See, now, the worst part here is that now maybe he's got a little bit of confidence. Oh, I've had 2 headers. So, he's less likely to quit. Which just means more time. Because that's 5-0. Atuhu, the tank, gets the 5th goal. Is that enough to make him quit? It really should be. Maybe. Is he finally going to go? There we go. So, yet another rage quit. Is that every game today that's been a rage quit? I think it has. 3 games, 1 out of 3. Who should we use in the next game? Put some more suggestions in the chats. 39, 2 and 0. If we win our next game, we get our 40th win out of 42 games. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, threw my phone over there earlier. Lol. See if anything's happened since lobbing it. Whoops. Let's have a look. Wow, that's terrible. Right, this guy says, hello. Hey, welcome to the stream. Right. Okay. Roma red card. Really? Oh, Roma. They got one in the first leg as well. Boca Juniors. That could be pretty cool. I'd like to know what rating they are, but that could be very, very cool. That's where Tevez is, right? So you're going to have some average team and then just Tevez. Which makes them a 4-star team. Crap. Okay, so I don't really know why I'm looking at the rest of the team as if I know any of these players. I mean, each player is actually in the right position, so that's a step up from a lot of teams. He looks decent. He's not Tevez, but he's still pretty good. Not bad either. Are we going to need that many defenders on the bench? Probably not. Wow. Sprint speed and stamina are pretty good on him. Compared to Peruzzi, is it pretty good as well, right? Okay, the team isn't that bad in terms of the overalls and stats. And then obviously we've got Tevez up front. So that's who we're hoping is going to absolutely destroy for us in this game. So let's do it. Current record 39, 2 and 0. Can we make it 40, 2 and 0? That would be pretty good. Right. Let's very quickly see what's going on in terms of the scores in the games. See what people are up to. Champions League. Roma losing. Celtic 2-0 down. Wow. Dundalk winning. That one's a draw. Christ. Palace are winning. Liverpool are winning. Chelsea are winning just. Everton are winning. Hull are not. Leeds are. Forest are. Newcastle are. West Brom are. Norwich are.
That we're looking at a good side
Swansea
here.
are.
And one more point. Perhaps they'd rather have to get
Stoke
a win, I don't know,
Wolves
but it's
are.
just 1 point.
Okay.
And there are other games to come.
Yeah, I wonder
Okay.
if they'll just try and be cautious and go for the draw. I don't think
Who are we against? Orlando City.
I think they'll be after
Okay, who have I got that isn't winning? Have I got someone that's moving? No. Right, here we go then. Orlando, he's got Kaká. Obviously, the guy that we're going to be worrying about in this game. That's not a foul. Nocerino. That guy used to be an absolute beast. I loved his card so much. It was amazing. Here he is. He's going to destroy me. One of my old Ultimate Team favourites is going to come back to haunt me. That's a good interception. Another red. Third red in 2 games. Jesus Christ. Hey. At least my very, very simple bet is doing fine. Oh! That's a poor offside trap, dude. Carlitos Tevez, there he is in the right place at the right time. Very, very lucky goal. I will take it though. But yeah, so my very safe bet of £3 to return £8. I'm going to cash out for £7.38. That profit. Swansea, Liverpool, Chelsea. Hey, it makes up the money for the rest of my bets, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I've actually made profit today. That's how little money I put on. It's good. That's a harsh foul. Why couldn't the guy rage quit because it was such a lucky goal? That would have been perfect. That's a harsh yellow as well. I thought I got the ball. Maybe watching it back it wouldn't seem that harsh, but it really does. Wow. Tevez, just give it up there. Come on, Carrizo! I don't know who you are. Oh, you are so lucky that that wasn't a penalty. Why didn't my guy go down there? He clearly got pulled back. And that would have been a foul every single time outside of the box. But just because he didn't go on the floor, it wasn't a penalty. And they couldn't quite keep control of it to pass it across to someone. That's really frustrating. That should have been 2-0. But because he cheated, it's not. That's done. He's going to score as well. After that, he's going to get a goal. Maybe not.
That's a very weak cross from a
That's it. Really, really shocking ball compared to what I wanted to do, but it still worked. Again, that's also really bad compared to what I actually pressed. But it works. He's got a... Oh no, that's a corner. Subbed off 40 seconds, sent off 51st. Wow. Well played. Whip! Back post, bang! Straight the goalkeeper. Could have done much better there. What? Oh. No one locking onto the ball there. It was a little bit odd. As if he managed to... Kaká trying a good through ball. Not quite pulling it off though. And then getting intercepted again. We're away. Oh, he loves an offside trap. And that's very risky. That's how I scored my first goal. My guy was clean through on goal because he did the offside trap and timed it poorly. So what we've either got to do, is predict when he's going to do it and pass a little bit earlier than normal, or just don't pass. Just run past everyone because they're running in the opposite direction.
Very good passing from this team.
Okay. Tevez.
The goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind.
Ooh.
Playing away, it might work for them trying to play off.
No! I thought he was going to do it there. I thought he might try it. Oh well. It's fine. What is that? Wow! So his touch went the complete opposite direction to where I pressed. His pass then went in pretty much the complete opposite direction to where I pressed as well. Bang. Penalty. Oh, that could have been, you know. The ball was the right side of Tevez for him to get fouled. Oh, he got a little bit lucky to get through, to be fair, so I'll give him that one.
That will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Alright. Oh, what a shocking touch.
Good passing here.
Tevez! Tevez gets very, very lucky again. His first goal came off the crossbar, dropped straight to him. That one drops off the post straight to him. That's ridiculous how lucky both of those goals have been. I was hoping it was lucky enough that he would rage quit, but maybe he feels, oh, this guy's only scoring due to rebounds. I can easily come back into this game, which is a fair thought process. So what we've got to do is then destroy him with a beautiful normal goal. And then he'll have no reason to stay in. Christ. Oh. What? How did he get that much power? Bang. Tevez gets his hat-trick, 38th minute. Please rage quit.
It's a day he'll never forget.
No. Man. I mean, that's the sign of someone that's annoyed. Shooting from kickoff. Is that going to be the quit? Are we going to get our third rage quit in a row? Or fourth? I don't even know what it is this stream. But there we go. So we're up to 18 points. I think that is 4 rage quits out of 4 games today. Again, in this series, so many people quit. So we're going to play one more game. Who should I use to try and win this Division 4 title? Our overall record now stands at 40 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Who should we go with in our final match? So did I actually put anything else on? Oh, I had Roma in that one. That one... Ah, that's poor. That is okay, that's okay. They're winning. They're not. So we need QPR and Preston. If they both won, that'd be great. That would be great. If not, I've still already made profit though, so it's fine. Wigan. Will Grigg's on fire. He scored twice at the weekend, didn't he? But of course, the one time that I've bet on Wigan this season, he didn't score. I think he's scored in every other game. 3 out of 4. That's just great. You're back after a while. How's my day? My day has been good, thank you very much. Hopefully you've had a good day yourself. And hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, please hit the like button down below. We could go with Preston, even if it's just for the ex-Leicester players. I feel like we've used them in this series already, but I've done that with a hell of a lot of teams. So there's our current record. It's going quite well. It would be so nice if I didn't have those 2 draws on the record, but oh well. Oh well. Where are we going? Preston North End, right. Excuse me, we're not going to use 5 at the back. Jermaine Beckford, I hate him, but on FIFA he might not be that bad. Good old Garner, who has now gone to Rangers. Big Paul Gallagher, the legend. There he is. Lindegaard. Kilkenny. Grimshaw, that's a 48 rated player, wow. Okay. So we could... Let's switch this up first. So we want to go with the same. We want to go 4-1-2-1-2 because it's worked very well for us today. Garner, we can play in potentially Gallagher in behind because he's not that strong. Keep 5 at the back. I can't use 5 or 3 at the back. When was your first stream? Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2? Can't remember. His passing is good though. Compared to Browns. Browns isn't as good. Right, we don't want a left mid at CDM. That's for sure. Let's bring on Kilkenny for now. He's got 58 strength. How much you got? 57. Brown, 66. Pearson's got 73. He could be better in that position. we put in Pearson there, what are these guys like? He's got the strength. He has the defensive capability as well. Okay, let's look at the defence. So we've got left back, centre back, right back. That's good. You're saying Cunningham centre back, reach left back. Why? Why would you have your left mid at left back? 67, 70. His tackling stats are not as good. Nowhere near. So centre back, right back. Oops. Sprint speed and strength are okay. They're okay. He's not quick, but he's strong. Is there another one that's a little bit quicker? Clark. Yep. So you can come on for Huntington. Which is what you said. Okay. Played left back for a bit of pace and a slow defence. Just because he played left back though doesn't mean I'm going to play him there. He's got 80 sprint speed. What's Reach got? 80. It's not really that different, is it? I think I'd rather have the guy with the better defensive capabilities. The strength is pretty much the same. Oh, we don't need 3 strikers. Well, do we need all of these subs? I mean, we've got a rage quit in every single game so far. So we've got to hope that we can keep up that streak. That would be very, very good. So this is going to be the last game of the day. Hopefully we can win it and continue this... oops. Hopefully we can continue this ridiculous win streak that we've got going on. Question is whether we can find a game. Again, that's the only issue with using these kind of teams. Is sometimes you struggle to get a game. Or it takes a little while. So I wouldn't be surprised if this comes up saying no opponents found. Would not be a shock. And then hopefully we'll find them on our second attempt. No opponent found. Johnson, get him at Cam. Over Paul. Why? Gallagher's the weakest though. And he's got better passing. Which is right, I'd rather have him there. I can easily change it around if it's not working out. So let's just search. Because, my god, it's getting hot in here. Can you get tips to be a better FIFA player? You know you have to practice. I mean, that's pretty much it. Seriously. What you can do is watch back your old games, record them in some way, watch them back, and sort of analyze your own gameplay and see what you do wrong and what you could easily improve on. For example, if you notice that every single time you go forward, you try the same thing and the opponent predicts it very, very easily, then maybe you can try and be a bit more unpredictable in your next game. It's analysing what you do wrong, how you can sort of rectify that, and how you could improve and become, like I say, more unpredictable and just better overall. So here we go. Here we go. Game on! Johnson with the hair. Here he goes. That lag spike is beautiful. It's exactly what we want to see. In the arena, we're lagging. I mean... Oh my god. Right, it's fine. So, who are we against? Al Hilal. No idea who plays for these at all. So, I don't know who I've got to look out for. Who is potentially going to be really, really dangerous. I haven't recognised any of the names so far. So, Preston versus Al Hilal. Let's go for the final match of the stream. Can we continue our 100% win ratio in the stream, as well as our 100% rage quit stats as well? I'm not sure how that's a goal kick. Joe Garner. I mean, I didn't try and shoot. I tried to pass it back across goal because I had someone there for a tap-in. So I'm not, like I say, 100% sure how he managed to get a goal kick out of that. Managed to get a lucky nutmeg on Garner there. Carlos Eduardo. Just looking out for names that I might know. Maybe there's like with Boca Juniors, maybe there's that one player that's just, maybe it's him. Maybe there's that one player that's just really, really good, and they sort of carry the rest of the team. I don't know. There's a few teams like that. That's really the only reason people use Sweden, Boca Juniors. Those kind of teams. That's harsh. Harsh, referee. Beckford was just trying to run through. What's wrong with that? Danny, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, please hit the like button down below. Takes half a second. And it helps out. People don't do it because they don't think it really does anything. That's very good play. That's very unlucky. Well, we use Preston and we go 1-0 down. To be fair, like I say, it was very lucky. The fact that it rebounded straight to him. Everton go 2-1 up. Stoke are 4-0 up. Preston are winning. In real life, not in this though.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
So that means that we would need QPR, and then that bet is actually good. It's actually good, right? So we're going to have to come from behind. We've done that a few times in this series. Doesn't look like we're going to keep up our rage quit 100% record for today, though. That was beautiful play. That's a penalty, though. Thank you very, very much. Paul Gallagher. Why is his stupid penalty technique not on the game? Your worst player scored. Who cares? Still got the goal. But yeah, Paul Gallagher, if you haven't seen his penalties in real life, people, I don't know if he still does it for you, if he even takes them for you, but he basically puts the ball down, turns around, walks away from it, and then does a 180 and sprints at the ball and smashes it. That's Paul Gallagher for you. Interesting, you could say. You subscribed? Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy any future streams you decide to tune into. We do them every single day. Can you let me know if QPR score, by the way, please? That'd be very nice. I mean, I could put on the notification myself, but I don't want to concede right now. Keeper, you have to get that. Lindegaard, well done. Well done. Let's go. That's not who I wanted it to go to. Not at all. I can't select the right player. Game. What was that? What was that pass? Christ. Thank God he's offside. Still does it when he takes pen, but that was Garner's job. Alright. Still does it. That's great. I love it. What a technique. That was ambitious going for a first time pass there. Joe Garner cuts in and then out and then in. He doesn't know where I'm going. Bang! Garner puts us 2-1 up. That was a really nice goal. I mean, maybe he could have defended it a little bit better instead of backing off. Potentially just tried to cut off one of my routes there. But nice dribbling by Joe. And then he smashes it top. corner.
Extremely talented
The comeback.
out there who performed really
We
well
are.
right through this campaign, and that,
Like I said, we've come back in this series many times. Just because we're losing doesn't mean anything. That's a foul. Yeah. Now, you shouldn't have played on there. Well, no, you should have played on even. Because that was just a shocking pass. It's not as if I... Oh! It's not as if I affected his advantage there. He just sucks at passing. A bit like my guy right there. That was really bad. Alright. Come on then. He's going to try and cut in. He's going to completely fail.
Welsh.
Crap.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but
I tried to pass to feet rather than a through ball because I didn't trust this level of player with a through ball as we saw when we used AIK. Real life, sure they'd be able to pull it off easily. But in FIFA, God no. Not really sure what I'm doing with Beckford there.
Successful tackle.
I mean, I think right there was more than he ran in his whole career at Leicester. What's going on?
The last line of defense.
Bang it, Johnson! Okay.
That's a spectacular save.
Let's sprint.
Not turning the ball around,
Blast
he's
that.
hung onto it.
Sounds good. Hume. What a god.
Cleverly done with that technique.
And then he's in. Alright. No, why didn't he take the touch to the right?
Wasn't very good
I think he
control
still
over the ball.
probably would have tackled me, but I would have had a much better chance of keeping the ball had he taken the touch that I wanted him
That's
to.
a good challenge between
Surprised
the two of
that's
them
not a
there.
foul. Crap.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Pass. Please pass. We'll have to go from there. That's fine with me.
Opportunity to get them back on level terms.
So I can cash out
Just needed a cooler head when it
because
mattered.
QPR are winning.
Spectacular to say the least. The way he's attacked it, the way it's flown.
Well, we'll see how it goes. 2-1 QPR. Oh wow, so that timing, they literally just scored.
Now right. He's lost the ball.
Which is a bit odd, seeing as they didn't offer me a cash out when the bet wasn't winning. But now that it's... Well, when it was nowhere near winning, I couldn't cash out.
Very good stop here.
Even for like a
Goes the
small
goal,
amount.
the header.
Yet now it's closer to winning, I can. Bet 365 logic. Oh, Beckford! He's not quite got the pace that he used to have back when he was a gold, but there it is, 3-1.
We wondered whether the weight of
Nice goal,
expectation
Jermaine.
might work against these
I mean,
players,
like I
but
say,
they're
that's more than he's ever ran
shouldered by the burden
when he
there
played
is.
for us.
Performed
Christ,
to
he
the
was
sort of
lazy.
levels that
That's
have
why
got
all
them
of our
into this position.
fans
They're so
hated
close
him.
now with this
But that was a good
scoreline
finish.
to being crowned champions.
Student
Never
finance.
seemed to any doubt
Oh,
about the
yeah.
end of this match, the way that they started the
Let's
game.
snooze
So
that
confident
so I don't forget about
and
it.
really imposed themselves.
Good, otherwise I completely would have. Right, 3-1.
3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Let's keep going. Jermaine Beckford. What was that? What the hell was that? This guy says, yo, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a good day and hopefully you do enjoy this. If you do, please help us out. Hit the like button. Takes half a second. Oh, man. Bang it.
And here's the shot.
Keeper. Yes, right. Go, Jermaine.
Keeper here.
Flick it on. Oh my god, he actually won a header. Oh. Wait, is that right back? Maybe that's their big player that I
In the midfield
seem to recognise. Don't they have a fullback that's got a team of the season that had like 90-something ridiculous pace? Is that this team? I could be wrong, but I have a feeling.
And it's 3-1 here.
Oh, sometimes.
Down as though we-
FIFA 16
half-time,
players.
home team, 1 goal to the good. Now it's 2.
Well, I think they'll be pleased. Nice
League.
bit of daylight between themselves and
Christ,
the
I don't know
visitors.
what league it's
So
called.
they've just got to do the basics right, and you would fancy them.
Al Hilal players, FIFA 16. Right. Midfielders. They got 2 team of the seasons. Carlos Eduardo. Al Faraj. Then defenders, yes. Wow, they got a few. They got 4 team of the season. Their centre-back got 1, but their left... Yeah, he was a left wing-back with 96 pace. That's who he's got in his team. Right. But we're still 3-1 up with Preston, so... Don't really care about his pace, to be honest with you. Game paused, waiting for opponent. Here we go. Takes off Kariri for Darwish. Like the old face can better. Well, it's probably not going to change. I don't know what exactly. It's definitely going to be more professional for FIFA 17. Once I've finished work, I'm going to have some time to work on graphics and things like that ready for FIFA. So it's going to look a bit better. Oh, ref. That's... Where's he going? Where was he going there? That's the guy that got a team of the season. Digao at centre back. Ah, crap. Woods, what are you playing at? It's 9:25. This is a good... It's been a good stream time. Not been too short, not been too long. It's going to be pretty perfect, I would say. And we've got through quite a few games as well. So that's good. Beckford has absolutely destroyed his defender there. What a save by his keeper. And then I get very, very lucky. I didn't press anything with Galley there, but he managed to just score on his own. Automatic header. And Gallagher gets the goal. Please rage quit for our final game. I said after going 1-0 down early on, we probably won't keep up our 100% rage quit record for this stream. But you never know. At this stage, that is a beautiful goal. Okay, we got a little bit lucky, but Paul Gallagher picks up his hat-trick. What a god. The Leicester legend. Should deserve more subs. Well, how YouTube works. Please don't stop playing. Thank you. It's 5-1. He hasn't really done anything other than his goal. Yet he's staying in. I hate him. Come on. This is a rage quit worthy performance. I'll take a ridiculous free kick there. If that is actually mine. Oh no, it is his. I was going to say, I thought because Gallagher went flying that I got the foul there. But no, I definitely fouled him. With Beckford. Oof, I could have made that one. Let me play through Beckford. Shocking touch, just like real life, Jermaine. Okay. Why didn't he pass? Why did he take an extra touch? Jermaine, again. That should have been 6 and potentially a quit. I mean, this guy actually thinks he's going to get 4 more goals. Or he's got too much pride to leave. To be fair, I don't leave. So I'd be exactly the same. Oh, Gallagher, if he could have just poked that pass through. He's actually doing kick-ups with the goalkeeper. He's clearly given up, but he doesn't want to leave. I should have passed that backwards. Oh well. Right, so let's snooze that again. Why didn't I just pass that back to Garner there? Bang it. Ooh, decent effort. Just quit, dude. Stop this. You're wasting everyone's time and we want to keep our 100% record. We're going to lose it. Going to lose our rage quit record for the stream due to this guy not being a baby and crying. Screw you for being a man. Wow. The pace. Was that the left wing back? Probably. He just destroyed my defender. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. That's a good ball. That's ridiculously lucky. I'll take a corner. Right, come on. Let's end this in style. One touch. Bang. I'm actually very, very shocked that that worked. Especially after the first touch where he sort of did a ball roll forward. Then absolutely smashes it top corner. What a goal. I have no idea who that was by, what position he plays, but Jesus Christ. What a finish. Porto 3-0. Yeah. Who was that? Brown. I don't know who you are, Brown, but what a goal. This guy is reluctant to quit. God damn it. I thought we'd done enough. After going from 1-0 down to being 6-1 up, you'd think, oh, maybe he'd rage quit. No. He won't do it. What? Why did that go to him?
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Yes then, Paul. No, if he could have just played it forward. Well, it's safe to say Al Hilal have been absolutely demolished by Preston. I mean, that looked like there was a handball there. And our unbeaten record in this series continues for yet another episode. What was that pass? Unless the comeback of all comebacks. You've got that? No, you've not. Oh wow, Gillingham score against Watford. West Brom concede to Northampton. I think our bet has gone downhill. I haven't looked at it. But those are games that I'm pretty sure I had in it. I had West Brom, 100%. So that's not good unless they both get last minute winners. I'll still make profit for the day though.
Johnson.
Ah, Johnson.
Possession changed once more.
Big tackle. Beckford's in. It's in. Yes, right off the crossbar. 7-1. Beautiful finish by Jermaine Beckford right there. He's still not going to quit at 7 goals. Jesus. And to think this guy was winning. To be fair, the goal was lucky. It bounced straight to him. Right. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh. Well, it's a shame. I think we've played, what, 5 games today? Maybe 6? I don't know. So far, before this one, we had a rage quit in every single one. Unfortunately, this last one, like I said, the guy has too much pride to quit. Even though he's 7-1 down, he's not going to leave. He's going to stay in the game. So sort of respect, but at the same time screw him because he's ruining our record for the stream. Paul Gallagher gets another one. Why am I using that team? Because that's how this series works. I use suggested teams. And why wouldn't I be when I'm 8-1 up? What version am I getting? The Super Deluxe or whatever it's called.
Not today. Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds.
God damn it, why didn't he leave?
It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Oh, I predicted he was going to go that side as well. That's frustrating. Student finance again, I know. Go away. Oh, awful.
That is a cheap piece of play.
But hey, we'll take 8 goals with Preston. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We could be a comedy genius and go, oh, 8-2, lol. But no, I'm pretty sure I did that last episode with Barca against Real Madrid. So we don't need to do it 2 in a row. But there we go, so 8-1 with Preston. We win the Division 4 title. That was very, very easy. 7 games, 7 wins. Played 5 today, won them all, obviously. Division 4 title is ours. We only had 11 shots and scored 8 goals, so that's pretty impressive. So in terms of our overall record now, we move up to Division 3. in our quest to get to Division 1. Overall record stands at 41 wins, 2 draws and 0 losses. So it's going pretty well. Thank you very much for everyone that watched. If you did enjoy it and haven't, already, then please do hit the like button down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Good night and goodbye.